Guys, I made it 30 days, i.e. 30 videos, one a day for 30 days consecutively here on YouTube, talking about mental health, talking about my journey, talking about working the 9 to 5, growing an online business in travel, wanting to escape the 9 to 5 whilst dealing with menopause, mental health, and anything else that life throws itself at me at the same time. I'm here, and my God, I'm just so happy and grateful. And I'm so grateful, most importantly, that you have stuck with me and that you've subscribed and you've liked my channel and you've engaged with me. And I'm just so grateful for that. So thank you very much. I wouldn't be the same without my notes. But like I say, I've just finished my 30 days of showing up and talking about menopause, business and freedom, being over the age of 40. In fact, I'm 45. And it's made me reflect a lot. I am naturally a reflector anyway, and it's made me realise how much I enjoy talking on camera, more than I realised, because we all have our hang-ups, and with menopause you gain weight. I've certainly gained weight. I was on Mounjaro, but I'm not anymore. The price hike and everything else, I just couldn't sustain it, unfortunately. So I'm going to look into other alternatives now to see what else I can do. But I'm mainly positive. I'm not going to give up on that. It's just going to take me a bit longer to lose the weight, the desired amount of weight that I want to lose. And I hope I don't trigger people by saying that. It's just about me. It's not about anyone else. It's purely how I think and feel for myself. I'm not actually bothered about how much I weigh. I just want to go down three dress sizes smaller. That's my ideal sort of target. But like I say, whatever I achieve along the way is great. Okay, it's a bonus. Upon reflection, it's also made me realise the importance of balance in life, balance in my mental health, balance in full-time work, menopause, and daily content has been a little bit of a challenge sometimes. I'm not going to lie, because it is, life gets in the way. Sadly, my father had a heart attack last week, which clearly was not planned. It never is, it's one of them things. These things happen. So it really did knock me for six. The exhaustion on top of already feeling fatigued and exhausted with menopause. So it was certainly a challenge to show up still daily, to do the content. My energy levels, I know, are not as good as they normally are, but I am human, I'm not a robot, I'm not AI, I am real, so this is why I wanted to create this channel, because I want to show you that I am just as human as you are. I do have struggles, I do have family issues and all sorts of things that go on behind the scenes, and it's about what you do with it. It's about how strong you can be and how resilient you are, and can you get through these things? Yes, you can. Sometimes it just may mean that it'll take you longer, but there's a reason for that, right? Just don't put pressure on yourself. What does it feel like showing up for me? I think is consistency is about it's just about being accountable, isn't it? It's about showing what you can do, what you can achieve, despite lifing, with things happening, going to work full time, family situations happening, my father being in hospital, being up there every day, all the things that happen, you don't always have control over. But the one thing I have had control over is actually showing up for myself and being here for this channel. That's the one thing that I've actually enjoyed, is actually having the control, me deciding, right, could I just sit there on the sofa and feel sorry for myself, and because I'm so tired, I'm drained, now my father's in hospital, and worry and everything else. Yeah, I could have easily done that, but I didn't. I still showed up, and that to me speaks volumes. It also gives me the confidence to make me think, well, okay, Rhiannon, you've been able to show up for 30 days consistently on YouTube. Some videos are longer, some others are shorter. However, what else can I do? What else can I achieve? Now, as you know, I'm growing my online business in travel, and I absolutely love travel. So I'll be going away soon. I've got a holiday booked. Looking forward to that. But what it does also mean is, like I say, if I can put my mind to something, I can achieve it. And more importantly, what can you achieve? What can you do? So as I finish up here, the lessons are for me about progress beats perfection, because none of us are perfect. We can try, we can strive to be perfect as much as we want. None of us are. Life is going to life, and it's going to get in the way. So just concentrate on steps, one step at a time. Progress over perfection is definitely key. Community matters. If you have a network of friends or a friend or a family member, reach out to them, ask for help. Don't be too pig-headed or stubborn to ask for help. Sometimes you're going to need it. And freedom is built by one step at a time. It's not going to be built in a day. Me creating my business online and creating the freedom lifestyle is going to take time, and that's fine. But I know I'm already one step ahead than I was a year ago, 6 months ago, and so on. But ultimately, I just want to thank you all for being here. And I just want you to know that you really can do so much more in life. Just because you're over 40 doesn't mean that's it. To me, it's only the beginning. And like my t-shirt says, you are limitless. Okay, so go out there, achieve those goals. Thank you for being here. Please stick around. I'm going to continue doing more videos with you. Maybe not daily, but I will be here weekly, and I will be adding posts and things as well. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. And until the next video, take care. Stay blessed.